home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail for this Monday, October 17th edition. This is a live shot of Lion's Head first thing this morning, and you can see that guy running down by the bus stop. You can also see that those leaves have changed on those trees right there at the front into that beautiful yellow golden color that we love. Now, a lot of the trees have lost their leaves, especially as we had that breezy day a couple days ago where it just kind of helped knock all of those down, but we will see just a little bit more of the fall foliage throughout the next week or so. We've got a great show in store for you for the next hour of Good Morning Vail. I'm one of your in-studio hosts, Maddie Evans. We've got Gretchen Pleshaw standing by to give you a look at that local weather forecast here in just a moment. But some national holidays we want to celebrate today. It's National Clean Up Your Desktop Day. So if you open your computer and your desktop is a mess, today is a great day to sit down, focus on it, and clean that up nicely. It's also National Pasta Day, which is quite possibly one of my favorite holidays because I love some good pasta. It's Wear Something Gaudy Day today as well. So if you've not got up and prepared yourself fully for the morning, well then wear something just a little bit out there. Today it's a great day to do so. It's also a National Energy Saving Week. It's important that we conserve our energy, and so it's a good way to do that. And there's some great resources up at the Walking Mountain Science Center, so you can go to their website for all of the information on some great rebates about how you can make your home more energy efficient. Now we're 25 days away from Vail Mountain opening, which means that we're all getting really excited for ski season to be here. The big news is Vail Mountain has started blowing snow, and so we cannot wait for them to be open for us to get up there and enjoy. We're going to be giving you a look at what's taking place in the community. We're going to talk to the Vail Valley Foundation, and then we're going to do some shopping, whether it's for a new home or whether it's for some cute clothes. We've got both of those coming up here in just a little bit on the show, but let's take it over to Gretchen to give us a look at that local weather forecast. Gretchen?
Thanks, Maddie. You just made my day. Happy Monday, everyone. Ski season right around the corner. I can't wait. 8 a.m., 34 degrees, a high of 62, sunny, beautiful day out there. So get on out there with your dogs, go for a little hike, and enjoy that sunshine. Let's see. We got it. There we go. 8 a.m., 34 degrees, noon, 54 degrees, 4 p.m., 60 degrees and sunny, and 8 p.m., 48. So gorgeous day. You can get out there, soak up all that sunshine, do all the fun activities that we have to offer in these gorgeous mountain towns of ours. Let's take a look at that I-70 corridor. As you can see, Eagle 66 degrees and sunny, Avon 65 and sunny, Vail 62, and Denver 65 degrees and sunny. So cooler temperatures, loving all of this weather. This little guy is going crazy. It's a Monday for everyone here. Let's see, we got it. Low 29 degrees, very beautiful night. Open those windows, get a good night's sleep, have the breeze come in. And then for the 5-day forecast, Tuesday 63, sunny. 65 and sunny Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 64, 62, sunny all across the board. I'm digging that. And Saturday, 60 degrees. So gorgeous week ahead, beautiful fall vibes. I'm loving the leaf peeping going on all over Vail, so definitely check it out. We want to thank Lamina Jewelers for all your jewelry and fossil needs, and keep it right here for more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
I've been helping homeowners improve their home for a lot of years. They think it's intimidating, but it can be a lot of fun.
And we're here to help.
There you go.
Dad's the expert, but I've learned a few things along the way.
Practical, realistic home improvement information is what today's homeowner is all about.
There's nothing like turning your house into your home, and that's what we help you do every week.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Flashback on Vail Valley. Hard to keep a secret when you are getting interviewed on TV8. We're taking a look back in time at vintage TV8 segments. If you'd like any more information or to see any more vintage or classic cuts from TV8, check out tv8vail.com. Taking a look back in time right here on TV8.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Are you looking for a gorgeous home in the Vail Valley? We have one for you in West Vail through Compass Realty. Our good friend Ty is going to talk about it and show you this gorgeous property.
Compass is the front runner for real estate brokers here in the Vail Valley, and how lucky are we to be on location with the one and only Ty Stockton at this incredible house. Thank you so much for meeting me here.
Absolutely, and I wanted you to come out. You know, normally we meet you in the studio and we talk about all of our great homes and all the unique features, and this one is so amazing. I mean, especially during the summertime with the gardens, the outdoor fire pit, the outdoor kitchen, which is behind us actually here now, or in front of us, but having this setting, we just had to do it on site today, right?
We had to, only because this is a place that's like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get to live here. And right now, people can take advantage of that opportunity and get their hands on this incredible backyard, which is breathtaking.
Yeah, and then, you know, we'll get around to talking about the inside of the house, but because it is so amazing, these homeowners bought the house and they made this big commitment because they're from Texas and they love these idyllic temperatures that we have here where you can sit outside all day and enjoy it. So they really literally brought a few companies in and constructed this whole area out here, and it feels like a complete oasis just behind their house. And this is literally an additional room to the house that is not figured in the square footage as we calculate things, but between the outdoor dining and the sitting and, you know, gazing and being in the hot tub, you know, this is another whole room in and of itself. So,
which allows you to just enjoy everything that Vail has to offer. Like you said, the idyllic temperatures, the wildflowers growing in the backyard. And then, of course, we all know and love ski season here in Vail, and that's one of the big drives. And you're so close to the ski runs when you're right here where we're standing.
Yeah, actually the Cascade Lift, which some people may not know about, is kind of a hidden gem because it doesn't get a lot of pressure, so easy to get to. I think off air, if somebody loves this house, I want to talk to them about the Hyatt Gold membership that you can attach to this. So it gives you additional amenities, both accessibility to the lift chair and some of the usage from the Hyatt. But this is great because I'd say maybe not a beginner skier, but intermediate skiers can actually ski home to this house. And, excuse me, you have, in general, you have more privacy because we've got almost 7/10 of an acre here, plus all of the Forest Service land behind you. So what you see is going to remain. That privacy is going to stay there. So as we talked about in the summer, it's great, but in the wintertime, ski right home, and then you have this amazing privacy here in Cascade Village. And I want people to discover Cascade Village because it's kind of one of those last hidden gems. You know, we have the core of Vail Village, the Vail Golf Course, which people know about, Spraddle Creek. So some of these more notable neighborhoods, but this happens to be one of my favorite for some of the reasons we're talking about.
Which that's one of the incredible features. The being able to ski home and not be located right in the village is an amenity that you don't get anywhere else. And so to have that in your backyard is incredible in itself. And now let's make our way inside a little bit because this house is breathtaking, from everything from the light fixtures to the molding to the floors. Every little detail that goes into this house is breathtaking.
Yeah, it's a kitchen that a chef would die for, and it opens up to the dining room, the living room, in the sitting area, and it has a rare wood-burning fireplace and these large pane glass windows so you can look to the north, which has a beautiful view of Red and White Mountain. And then, obviously you look out your great room and you see all these beautiful gardens. So, when you've retreated from the outside to go in, you're also treated with great finishes. One of the best builders in town, Schaefer Hyde Construction, built the home, so you can count on great quality, nice private spaces, your own gorgeous master suite with big windows looking outside, and then all the guest rooms are very well appointed. So anybody that stays here feels absolutely lucky that they get to be at 1250 West Haven.
1250 West Haven is the place to be, and there are quite a few bedrooms here, quite a few bathrooms, and so it's a big house. Whether you want to have those guests over or whether you come from a big family like I do, where you just have a lot of people to accommodate always, this is the perfect property, and it's got quite a bit of square footage, like you said, so that you do feel like you're isolated if you just maybe need to remove yourself from the craziness of the hustle and bustle of the family.
Yeah, so we have almost 7,000 square feet here, so a lot of room to spread out. 6 bedrooms, so with all ensuite baths, and they have this really cozy little bar area with a potbelly stove. You could throw wood in there in the wintertime and hang out and watch ball games and stuff like that. And it's just one of those houses that when the homeowners and the designers get it right, you feel like you have what I call these sort of moments that you can take in, in the great room in front of the fireplace, and you can have a large family in that one room, and then when everybody wants to go and have some peace and quiet, you can do that, and of course this amazing outdoor space. But what great moments, what great opportunities to really take in different parts of the setting of the house.
And not only is the house magnificent with all of these great amenities, but then you have this garage which acts as the perfect mudroom. So if you are someone who likes to ski and hike and bike and do all of the outdoor activities that we all know and love here, you have access to put them in a safe place always, but then of course a place where you can keep them nice, clean, and in perfect shape to get out there and do it all again.
We know we have that person in the family that likes a garage that looks as well appointed as the house. When you go in, they have the epoxy floors and all the cabinets for all the family members for organization. So when you go into that mudroom off the garage, it's an extension of the house. And here with hiking boots and running boots and snowshoes, and we have so many accessories that we need for engaging in all the activities we have here. A house with a great mudroom is really essential, and we're seeing that become a bigger element. And I love that they made such a great commitment to that space in this house, because that's in a lot of these mountain homes. That's the main room that you enter the house in. The front door is beautiful and a great sense of entry, but everyday living, you come in the mudroom, you drop your dirty clothes, take your hiking shoes off, and then come right into the house. So really special spot to be in.
All the amenities that make this house so unique and such a wonderful place to get to spend your time. It is like a haven in itself, and that's why it's perfect that it's right here on West Haven, because you have your escape, you have the backyard where you can go during the summer, you can enjoy maybe your outdoor cocktail or your outdoor kitchen where you can make the most incredible meals. I can only imagine the fun that has been had in this kitchen, and I feel like this is a house that creates those moments and those core memories for everyone in the family.
Yeah, the homeowners say this room is amazing for them. We have the electronic awning for shade, and you've got heat out here with the fireplace behind me, so you could spend a whole day. But I do want to make sure we make time. We do have a website for the property, 1250westhaven.com, and I encourage people to go there because we put a lot of energy and effort into, we probably have, at last count, I think we have over 50 photos of this house, a beautiful video that shows proximity to where we are, Matterport tours so you can walk around. So even if you're not in the market to buy a home like this, go there and explore it. They're super fun to really gaze at and look and see how people really think about living at a high luxury level in Vail.
Exactly, and the website, you guys always do such a fantastic job. Speaking of putting so much time and effort into making sure people can see all of the amenities, the detailing of every little thing in the website is such an incredible way to really see the home if you're maybe not here in Vail where you can come see the home in person. This is a great way for you to find all of that information, and if people are interested in meeting with you themselves, how can they do so?
Yeah, well, we take great pride in scheduling private, exclusive tours for people. And I love it when my phone rings and somebody says, I just have to see that house. So I'm really easy to reach. My cell phone number is 970-471-2557. Give me a call if this house isn't for you or you're just curious about real estate. We love what we do, and we have some great homes, and we love talking about all of the neighborhoods in the Vail Valley. So.
Ty, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us today, showing us this incredible property and giving us all the great information, which makes this house really a home.
Absolutely. It's been fun, and like I said, we wanted to get everybody here on site to see this particular home because it really is special.
It is breathtaking up here, and that's not even a word that I would say captures the beauty in this house. I can't think of a better one.
I think this should be your permanent stop, right? We'll just do live shows from here right on, okay? Let's
right.
talk to the right people about that.
All right, let's make that happen, and then we'll start broadcasting from here, only because it's absolutely incredible. Ty, thank you again for all this information and taking the time with us today.
It's an honor to be on the air with you, and it's our pleasure, so thanks for having us.
Make sure that you get in contact with Compass Realty because it is such a great way to get your fix of the mountain lifestyle here in Vail, and you want to see this house, so check out 1250westhaven.com to take a full tour of the house virtually. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard!
Step on, take a look around, and take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us, the Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interests across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day than with Good Morning Vail Crew. Get your news, sports, weather, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll start your morning off right at 7 a.m. And now you can find us 7 days a week. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or watch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. There are still so many things taking place in and around the community. Although they've slowed down just a little bit, they've not fully come to a stop yet. Man of the Cliff was over the weekend, which was a ton of fun.
Well, it's so funny because Maddie and I were talking off camera, and we always say, like, oh, it's kind of slowing down a little bit. No, I saw every single human I know this weekend. It's so great to see all the locals out and about at all these fun events. It's kind of nice to have a little breather room, a little slow time.
Right, and the Man of the Cliff was just a ton of, that was such a ridiculous event. They had so many things happening, and Eric Williams, who's the MC and one of the co-producers and co-founders of this event, is so funny that even just being there to listen to his commentary was hilarious.
I heard him talking about skinny jeans when we were on the phone together.
Yeah, he was saying some absurd stuff, and I was like, live TV, that wouldn't cut it, but for a live event, that's hilarious. And
I
good
love
for
it.
you.
I love that. What was your favorite event that you watched?
Watching the females do the caber tossing.
Love that.
It was like, those cabers are gigantic, and
Yeah.
they like station them in these women's arm, and then they just like, Hulk throw, and you're like, oh my.
She-Hulk, I dig it.
Yeah, it was incredible, and so that was a ton of fun to be over there watching.
And I think it's so neat. It's women and men. That's pretty awesome.
The Lumberjills.
Lumberjills.
Yeah. Now there are still some other events that you can participate in right now or in the upcoming days. So one of which that we would like to talk about. Well, if you're looking for something fun to do with the family, well, the Bookworm of Edwards has some great Halloween-like things taking place. Story times, costume contests, whatever you can think of, they're bringing to fruition, and so this is going to be a ton of fun.
I am so excited. I have my costume ready to go, and I want to wear it as many times as I can. And I would like to say Gypsy and Bali, thing 1 and thing 2. I got it yesterday.
I need to get a Halloween costume.
I think Bee should be a bumblebee.
I think putting anything on Bee would be impossible because she's so big.
Polar bear.
Yeah, she's going to go as a polar bear, and maybe I'll be an Arctic explorer.
Love you.
That'll be us. But you can check out the Bookworm website to see all of their events that they have upcoming, only because they've got some really good ones, and especially tomorrow with some spooky books for the kiddos.
I love that. And like Maddie said, it's for kids and for adults alike. So if you just enjoy that energy, go and check it out. It's so much fun.
This is something that you're not going to want to miss, especially when you get to meet the author
of
the books. And I've heard that The Girl in White is a very good book. So this takes place at 6 p.m. So make sure that you go to their website, you check it out. You can register online for these incredible events, and then you can just participate in all the fun. Now, something else.
Yes.
Belly laughing.
I'm excited about this one. I know what you're going to say.
The Vail Comedy Festival taking place this week. If you're looking to get your laughing on, maybe curate that nice six-pack, then this is a perfect way to do so.
Nice. And I've actually heard about Sam. It's talent, correct? I agree.
Yes.
Yes. I'm talking to myself on this Monday morning. He's meant to be very, very funny. One of my guy friends was telling me all about him, so that should be hilarious. And I love how they set it up there. It feels like an actual comedy, like a Comedy Works.
Well, and he's performed on some big stages, so with Netflix and Comedy Central and Amazon Prime, and so there's a lot of very well-known comedians that come to our community to do this for us, and so 7 p.m. is when the doors open on October. Wow, August.
It's a Monday.
It's Monday. October 20th, and you can go just enjoy some great comedy. You can go online. You can go to www.vailcomedyshow.com, and then that way you can just kind of see everything, and it's just going to be really fun.
It's so good. Belly laughs. Laughing is just the best medicine. And to get ready for the ski season, like Maddie and I decided we're going to get 6-packs.
Yeah, that's the only way I'm going to get a 6-pack by laughing hysterically at whatever I can.
I love that.
That's my only real choice here in this world. Now, some other great things taking place over the weekend. Ski Town All-Stars, I was going to say Speak Up, Reach Out, but we're not there yet. Ski Town All-Stars has a really fun event taking place. So if you need some new gear, they've got some great sale items going up where you can get steals of deals. And then, of course, they have some incredible raffle prizes that they're giving away at their 80s themed party.
So cool. I am going to get my poles there. I'm super stoked about that. They have so many neat items. And I actually own the après booties in neon yellow. So
I
they're
own
pretty
them
cool.
in black, and I have this vision in my head about how I'm going to recreate the Napoleon Dynamite dance scene in the après booties. We'll get there.
I love that.
I just have to learn how to dance first.
I can help you. I'm pretty good at dancing.
It's incredible. So these are some of the giveaway items. You can see them up on the screen. One of them is a full setup by K2. One of them is skis and skins to help you take those first steps into your backcountry setup. One of them is a pair of interchangeable men's or women's skis. So a lot of good options. And then some of them are just really fun. One of them has heated socks, which is the one on the bottom that's cut off right now. That's the thing that I want the most is those heated socks.
Dude, and I love the neon. I told you, I'm all about neon this season. And look, neon.
I know, 80s themed party. And so you can go online and you can buy your tickets, or you can make your way over to Shakedown Bar on Saturday, which is where this really fun event is going to be held. And you can participate. But the best part is You get to dress up.
In 80s gear, and neon is my jam. And those boys are hilarious. I should say men over at Ski Town All-Stars. They're so funny. So it'll be hilarious.
They are so funny, and it all goes to a great cause. So make sure that you go online, you get your tickets, and then you participate in the sale, especially because there are going to be some great deals right now that you're not going to be able to get anywhere else. Now, something else that we want to talk about is Speak Up, Reach Out is doing an incredible event, and they've been introducing some of the people that are sharing their stories, their mental health journey stories on social media, and you're just getting little tidbits, like little clippings from their stories, and they are so powerful.
So powerful. I actually got my tickets already, and I am so moved, and I was so impressed. I know so many of these names, local names from the community, sharing so inspirationally, sharing these stories of theirs that aren't always easy to share with other people, especially across social media, etc. And I'm really excited to see this. It sounds amazing.
This Is My Brave is the name of the event. You can go online, like Gretchen said, buy your tickets. I know I will definitely be there. I will probably be a weeping mess.
100%. That's you and I.
We're going to be in the back. We'll put ourselves in the back. No one needs to see all the ugly crying. But it is going to be one of those moments where it's just so powerful to hear some of these stories. And some of them are such big success stories. 100%. Some of them are overcoming alcoholism. Some of them are overcoming situations that you can't see coming that can absolutely crush your mental health. And so it's just amazing to have these community members that can really do this, pull it together, make it happen, and then share their stories. My only regret is that I missed the auditions this year because I wanted to do it so badly.
I actually thought about you right when I was reading them, because I was like, you and I definitely have, like everyone else, we have our own stories to share, and these people are so brave to do this. And I feel honored that they're in our community and they're willing to do this to help others, and I think that's so important. So it's really, really cool.
Speak Up, Reach Out is a great organization here in our community. We're going to take a short break. When we come back from the break, we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi there. Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman, featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
If you're looking for local sports coverage around Vail Valley, we've got you covered right here on The Scoreboard, where you can find exclusive sit-down interviews with some of the top athletes in all of Vail, Colorado. You can also count on The Scoreboard for live event coverage of the biggest sporting events going on all year long, ranging from the biggest high school matchups to the most popular recreational competitions. Make sure to watch on TV8 Vail every Tuesday and Friday at 6 and 10 p.m. or at thescoreboardnation.com. We can't wait to see you there.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover true Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. This is a live shot of that I-70 corridor, and you can see that sun glare starting to take place first thing this morning. So the sun rises to the east as we are looking eastbound on that corridor. It is important that you are nice and safe, so make sure you have sunglasses in your car and that the inside and outside of your windshield is completely clean, especially because We are expecting to see that sunshine throughout the course of today. 34 degrees around 8 a.m., a high of 62. Sunny skies, winds coming out of the west-northwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour throughout the course of today. Now, as we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see that beautiful sunshine is out and about. We are expecting to see that high take place between that 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock hour. Now, clear skies as we approach this evening. Now, as we take a look at that I-70 corridor, a high-pressure system sitting above the state of Colorado right now, bringing us that sunshine. 65 degrees, beautiful sunshine in Denver, 62 in Vail, 65 in Avon, 66 in Eagle. So temperatures actually out to the west of us, warmer than to the east of us down in the Front Range. Now, as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures are cooling down. 29 degrees is our overnight low. Clear skies overnight tonight. That sun going down earlier and earlier. 6:23 p.m. is when we're going to see that sunset. Wind shifting directions coming out of the southeast at 5 to 10 miles an hour overnight tonight. Now, as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, we are expecting to see more sunshine coming our way. 63 and beautiful sunshine tomorrow, continuing into Wednesday, 65, 64 on Thursday, and then mostly sunny skies as we approach the weekend. We are expecting a little bit of cloud coverage to make its way in. Cooler temperatures into Friday and Saturday. So if you are getting out there to do anything, be prepared for things to feel a little bit cooler, especially as we're seeing that breeze. Now, we could desperately use a little bit of a low pressure system to make its way in right now, so we could see some precipitation to help with ski season coming up right around the corner. It's going to be here before we know it. Now, if you need some cute winter clothes, we know the place to go, and we're going to show you right now with the TV8 Visitors Bureau. If you're making your way over to the outlets at Silverthorne, well then this is your TV8 Visitors Bureau to get you in the know as you're making your way over here to enjoy all of the fabulous villages. From red to blue to green, there's somewhere for everyone to shop and enjoy. Whether you're looking to update your wardrobe or maybe you want some Bath and Body Works, you want some things for your home, they've got Williams, Sonoma. There are so many great options here at the outlets at Silverthorne. Now, if you're looking to be a little bit more sports oriented instead of a little more clothing oriented, which is what I like to come over here and shop for, well, our sports director Blake O'Rulian has some great information for coming over here for all of your sports needs. Let's take it over to Blake.
Hey Maddie, thank you so much. Yeah, we're actually here at the outlets of Silverthorne, where there's actually 3 distinct villages that are color-coded. So the first one that we're going to talk about is right behind me, the Red Village, which is Lou Outdoors. And Lou Outdoors has all of your skateboarding needs, your outdoor needs. They have everything that you really need. It's a family-owned business, and it's a great shop to shop at. Another one that we're going to move over to now is the Green Village, which has Blue Valley ski and board rentals for all of your snow sports. So in the colder months that are coming just around the corner, you can actually go there, you can rent things, you can buy things, but it all gets you ready for your skiing and snowboarding seasons. And then lastly, we've got the Blue Village, which has Pearl Azumi, which has all of your cycling gear. So in a couple of months, when you actually have a little bit warmer weather, you can go out for that cycling time. And they've got great discounts, 10% off for students, teachers, first responders, as well as a whole lot more. There's a ton of things here at the villages, at the outlets of Silverthorne. Make sure to come check it out.
Good morning, Vail.
Here at Sun & Ski Sports, we are all about having the best summer adventures. Our full-service bike shop is here to help you get back on the saddle with services ranging from simple tire changes, full bike overhauls, and rentals. If trail running, hiking, or trips to the lake are your thing, our expert staff will fit you in the best performing footwear or clothing. And don't forget about a relaxing day on the water with our stand-up paddleboard rentals. Call Sun & Ski Sports in Avon or Dillon today or learn more at sunandski.com/CO.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. It's Gretchen. Hopefully you're having a great Monday. I am super stoked on this store. One of my really good friends, Kirsten, owns it. Wild Heart, you might have heard of it in Edwards, Colorado. Well, here in Colorado, in Edwards. It's so much fun, really affordable shopping. It's your one-stop shop. Let's go and take a look.
If you're shopping in the Edwards area and you want to shop somewhere where it's nice and fun and affordable, where you can get a lot of great stuff for a killer deal, Wild Hearts is your place, and we're here with the owner, Kirsten Stovkin. Thank you so much for meeting us.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me today.
You have such cute stuff, and I know because I buy a lot of clothes from you.
Yep, yes, definitely.
I know myself and Gretchen do, which then we get to wear them on TV, so your clothes are like basically famous.
And I appreciate that so much from your support. It's been so awesome to see it on TV too, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Wild Heart, I love it. So thank you, I appreciate it.
Of course, thank you for opening a shop here that has, one, my size. That's hard to find always.
Totally.
And two, a place where I know I can come in last minute if I'm in search of a dress or shorts or whatever it is, and I can find something always for any event.
Thank you. Yeah, so I opened Wild Heart a little over 5 years ago, so in March of 2017, and my main focus here too was to open a cute, trendy, but affordable women's clothing store for women's of all ages. So it's been great. We have women's clothing and accessories, and like you said, we have anything from blouses to dresses to shorts to purses to jewelry, and it's been so awesome, and I'm really glad I did it, and it's been I feel so supported too throughout the years, so it's been great.
Well, and especially because we've seen all of these crazy transitions recently with kind of COVID and people not being able to leave their house. So it's been hard to buy clothes, but that was something that a lot of people got into through COVID, was jumping more into fashion and jumping more into their style. Absolutely. Because they had that free time to do so.
Absolutely. Yeah, we are seeing, during 2020, a lot of people were wanting to buy comfy, cozy clothes because we were staying indoors more. And now with 2021 and 2022, we're seeing people they're back out there, they want to dress cute and buy something new. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun just to see all the new trends that are coming out, and also people excited about it too. So
I'm the worst. I'm like, oh, I have to go to this event. I'm like, I need 3 new. Yeah, I'm like, give me 3 new dresses for this event, only because it's so fun to shop and it's so fun to just expand your wardrobe. My mom tells me all the time, she's like, you should maybe clean out your closet. I'm like, no. I had that dress from like 2017. I have to keep it.
Right? Yes, yeah. So yeah, we're getting with Wild Heart too, my main focus is our price point and then changing things up all the time. So we're getting new shipments weekly. We put new arrivals out every day. So every time you come into the store, it's always fresh and new. I do buy a limited quantity of each style. So once it's gone, it's gone. So not everyone here in the Valley is wearing the same thing at an event or anything like that. So it's always changing. So that's what keeps it fresh and fun here at Wild Heart too. And especially the price point, I try to keep everything about $50 and less. And there are some items like jeans or purses that are a little bit more than that, but keeping it fresh and always changing is really important for me.
Well, and you guys always have the right stuff for the right season. And so whether you come in here during the winter time and you need some sweaters to upgrade kind of that winter wardrobe, or if you're coming in the summer and you just want like a plethora of sundresses, that's my favorite. Yes. You guys have all of that. And so as a woman in business, and as a woman in business in Vail, how have you kind of found your way through owning the business?
Opening a business here in the Valley, I feel like there are so many women entrepreneurs, which has been so amazing. And it's so great because there are a lot of different groups that you can join to kind of come together as a women entrepreneur and kind of get different ideas from each other. And it's so great. I feel very supported, and there's so many other women here in this valley that feel they're on the same boat as that too. So you feel like there is a tight-knit community with that. So it's been great. Yeah.
Which is really cool because there's a lot of diversity throughout our valley, and especially right now as we've kind of seen influx in prices in so many different things, that it's really cool to see these businesses like yours and like some of the other locally owned businesses just thriving in our community.
It's been so great, and that's been too for me with price points going up. It's been so important for me to keep my prices still at a low, affordable cost, because that's what I've always opened my business, was to be about being fun and affordable, but keeping that affordable price point. So,
which makes it so convenient, and especially there's nowhere else really where you can find such great deals on clothes that are going to last. And that's the thing, is I have a skirt that I've had for 3 years from here, and I wear it regularly, like it frequents in my wardrobe, and it held up all of this time and continues to hold up. So not only are you spending the money, but you're also getting a good quality for the amount that you're spending.
Thank you. Yes, I appreciate that. Yeah, so with the affordable price point, I do keep high quality clothing and changing up with, so backstory, my mom had a clothing store back in California for about 20 years, so I've always grown up in this industry. So it's been really cool that I worked with manufacturers that my mom worked with 20 years ago. So keeping that high quality clothing is really important to me too, with the affordable price point. So thank you.
Such a cool backstory, and it's cool to see it kind of continue through the family. And so if you had to give one piece of advice to women entrepreneurs in our community, what would you give them?
Dream big and go for it, because you never know how it will play out, and if you don't try, you'll never know. So I always say dream big and go for it. So yeah, it's been great, and I've learned a lot from my mom too, and I'm really grateful that I did it here in the Vail Valley, and I feel so supported. And yeah, it's great that we have the best customers here in this valley. We really do. We have the best people, and it's just been so great. So yeah.
As I'm like, I own half of my wardrobe. It's come from Wild Art, and like I just keep buying more. I was in there earlier, and I'm like, I need this dress, and I need this one. You guys just do have the best stuff, and you make it so that you can buy something, you can dress it up for a formal night out, you can dress it down to maybe just be running around in the sun. And so if you had to pick one item that you guys carry in your store, what would it be that's your absolute favorite?
Ooh, that's a tough one. Right now we have a lot of fun floral prints that are like bright, bold colors. So if you are headed to a wedding or a fun weekend event, we have a bunch of dresses though. Summertime, can't go wrong. So definitely a good wrap summer dress we have right now that I love. So yes.
Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to chat with us, and we hope that you have a great day and a great summer season, especially as now everyone can enjoy some sundresses.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate you having me. Thank you.
Make sure that if you are in the Edwards area and you're looking for anything to update your wardrobe, that you come into Wild Hearts, because it's fun and it's affordable and it's just a great place to shop. And then of course you're supporting a local business. So we're going to take a short break, and when we come back we've got more of the show.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to Street Magic. I'm Elizabeth Stanton with some of the most terrifying stunts, extraordinary extreme escapes, and the most amazing cutting-edge magicians you'll ever see in one show. Get ready to have your mind turned inside out. The hand is definitely quicker than the eye.
It's fake. It's fake.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
I'm Maddie Evans.
I'm Blake O'Rulian.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then we've got you covered in 4 great mountain towns: Park City, Utah; Vail, Colorado; Steamboat Springs, Colorado; and Reno, Tahoe.
You can tune in at Park City TV, TV8 Vail, or thescoreboardnation.com. We'll see you there every day at 6:30 p.m.
Good morning, Vail.
We have so many great organizations here in our community, and one of them being the Vail Valley Foundation. They provide so much entertainment throughout our community, and we've got Ross Leonhardt to give us some more information about all that they do. Good morning, Ross.
Good morning, Maddie. Thanks for having me.
I'm really excited that I'm doing this interview with you. I feel like you and I have not been on the couch together in quite some time.
It's been a while, yeah.
It's been a hot minute, for sure.
How did summer finish for you?
Well, thanks to you guys. I was at a concert every Tuesday, and then I got to see some incredible people. Fitz and the Tantrums were amazing.
Yeah.
I got to interview Fitz. He was so funny.
Awesome. What did you think of Andy Grammer that night, too?
Oh my gosh, that entire show was
a good
incredible.
show. Yeah, that was a
like
good night.
the energy, the hype, everything was so real, and people were so excited about that show.
That was a great show. There were some great ones. Maren Morris at the amphitheater
Yep.
this summer. That was a good crowd, and she finished going out in the crowd and singing with the crowd. People love that. And
I mean, incredible. And you guys do so much for our community. And so for people who don't actually know about the Vail Valley Foundation, can you give us just like a little synopsis overview of all that you guys do?
Yeah, this is a great question. The Vail Valley Foundation is a 501c3 nonprofit in the Valley, one of the hundreds of nonprofits we have in the Valley, and our mission is to enhance quality of life here in the Valley for everyone, right? So we do that through arts, athletics, and education. So we manage the 2 music venues out here, the Gerald R. Ford Amphitheater in Vail and the Villard Performing Arts Center in Beaver Creek. So we have music year-round that we're putting on. And then we also, through athletics, we do coming up the Xfinity Birds of Prey World Cup ski races, which are coming up December 2nd through the 4th. So that's a World Cup athletic event right here in our backyard. We put on the GoPro Mountain Games every summer, celebrated 20 years of the Mountain Games this past summer. So we're already looking ahead to next summer, next June. And then through education, we have the Youth Power 365 extension of the Vail Valley Foundation that works with local youth every step of the way, and everything from getting them ready for college, getting them ready for 2nd grade, feeding them, giving them stuff to do, soccer. So we do a lot. We're really honored. We have a great team at the Vail Valley Foundation, and we're just a part of this community, this awesome community.
Which you guys are really the people that keep so much of the community going, because we are also lucky that we had hot summer nights this year because we had missed it for years prior, and so to have that back was incredible. To have the GoPro Mountain Games back was incredible, and then of course the big one, my favorite, Birds of Prey.
Birds of Prey, and it's so funny because like we get going, and I didn't mention Vail Dance Festival, the 2-week dance festival with the world-class dancers led by Damian Wetzel, the president of Juilliard, who comes out every year. So there's so much that the Vail Valley Foundation does. It's all fun stuff. It's all to make it a fun place to live, work, and visit for everyone.
Which is the best part. And so if people are interested in learning more about something like Youth Power 365, what's the best way for them to do so?
Yeah, so everything has its own website. VVF.org is kind of the main hub. You can go there and branch out from there, or go directly to youthpower365.org or bcworldcup.com for the World Cup ski races, villarpac.org. You can find all of them. They all have their own. And the Villar Center, there's tickets on sale for shows coming to Beaver Creek this winter. And we're out there, and check us out.
You guys do such a good lineup of performers coming into the Villar Performing Arts Center as well, because you do everything from magicians for the whole family to incredible plays. I've seen The Christmas Carol there almost every year since I was 10 years old.
That's a good one, yeah.
It's a great one.
Yeah, I mean, we really got to give credit to Owen Hutchinson, who's the executive director up at the Villar Center. He's the one really pulling the strings up there. He's been with the foundation for a couple years now, and he's done an amazing job with that venue, right? And then at the amphitheater, we've got Dave Dressman and a couple other folks from our team that are really pulling some strings behind the scene to bring these big acts, Fitz and the Tantrums, right, and Andy Grammer and some of these bigger acts to us.
Which makes it so fun, and it just like gives us all that experience of we want to see them. We'd have to leave the valley, but you don't. Yeah. It's right here. It's at your fingertips. It's so convenient. It's so easy, and it's breathtaking.
Yeah. You hit it on the head there. It's everything from magicians. We had some amazing stand-up comedians. They're kind of in right now. We've had some success. Sebastian Maniscalco last summer. So Jim Gaffigan's been out here. So it's a healthy mix of some pretty big-time comedians, which we've had success with. So it's really cool to see who might be coming next, you know.
Right, and it's always fun to just go to the Valar website and see who's like slipping in there as we're getting closer and closer, because right now is when you guys are finalizing all the shows for the winter season. And last year you had incredible shows. Yeah,
and the Valar Center, it's their 25th year up there, so it's kind of a big celebration. So come on out. If you've never been, you got to come check it out. And if you have been, come back again and reminisce on some shows from 20, 25 years ago too.
Which, this is my favorite thing in the whole wide world. I've seen some of my most favorite people here. I've seen Keb Mo, I've seen Amos Lee, I've seen Leanne Rimes. Like, I can go on and on. One time I saw Kenny Loggins at the Valar Performing Arts Center.
It's so funny, and we all have these connections to these musicians, right, in our own ways, and then they show up right here in our backyard, and we get to think about, like, oh, I remember skiing or growing up on the East Coast or doing whatever, listening to Kenny Loggins. So it's awesome. The music's a fun part of what we do. But we're gearing up for Birds of Prey. We're really gearing up for ski racing right now.
Let's nerd out. About some ski racing.
So I was on my phone this morning. I knew it was coming up, but this weekend the FIS World Cup starts. So they'll be in Solden, Austria, both men and women, kicking off the season. The hours are always kind of weird for us in North America, right? It's usually like early morning Sunday, but it's still so fun to wake up, support Michaela Schifrin. You know, you wake up early, see where she's at the turn, and then root her on for the last half or check out the men. So we'll be watching. The men are coming out here for Birds of Prey again this year. We have 2 downhills, December 2nd and 3rd. So it's going to be a weekend of speed, and downhill's the most exciting kind of discipline in ski racing, right? So there's some technical ski races, and the technical ones are more gates, right? So you're making more turns, wider turns. You got to be a little more technical.
Quicker on your feet, lighter on your feet.
Lighter on your feet. And then downhill's like a couple gates here and there, right? So you're just pretty much sending it down, high speeds, 70, 80, 90 miles an hour. So these guys get on the courses all over the world. And I could nerd out on this all day right now. So what's really...
Me too.
What's
we
really
can talk
exciting,
about the course.
What's really exciting about this year too is FIS has added 2 more stops in North America. So for years it's just been Beaver Creek and Vermont. So this year they're adding a race at Aspen and races at Tahoe Palisades. So it's kind of an interesting dynamic, right? Because ski racing, it's not the NFL, right? Not everyone's putting a fantasy football lineup in every Sunday for their ski racers, right? So it's interesting, but there's obviously an appetite for ski racing here, and there's going to be 4 races in North America.
Which I feel like we have the best venue. We have a great place for spectators to come, and you can always pay a little bit extra and enjoy that VIP experience there, which is one for the books, because sometimes you'll be like sitting there and you're like, oh my gosh, that's Franz Klammer sitting next to me in this VIP tent, and you're like, you are one of the most incredible ski racers of all time. Like, what you do terrifies me, and you're right here. Like, tell me about your life.
And they're so nice, right? Like, they're
so
actually
nice.
very approachable, a lot of these guys. And it's just, like you said, you're rubbing elbows with some of these guys, these big wigs, and you get to actually talk to them and ask them, pick their brains a little bit. And it's a lot of fun. And, the VIP sections last year was just, it was a little warm last year, right? Early December. It was a little warmer than usual. So that VIP area was popping. There were people in there having a blast. Bloody Marys, but so it's kind of anchored down with the ski races, right? So we have the downhills and the Super G, which will be exciting. The races kick off around 10 a.m. They'll be done around noon. So we're really encouraging people to get up early this year. In the past, it's been a little bit later start. So we really want people to know 10 a.m. Get going, get up there early, right? We'll have some other areas to spectate if you don't want to make it all the way up the hill. Live music all the time. There's fireworks. It's really like a weekend celebration up at Beaver Creek.
Ross, thank you so much for coming in. Totally nerding out. I was already excited for ski season, but now I'm even more excited because this is one of my favorite events that takes place every year. So thank you for coming in this morning.
Thank you. I'm sorry I commandeered that interview.
No, you're totally fine. I loved it. Make sure that you go to the website, you go to vvf.org. That way you can start looking at all of the incredible activities and you can buy your VIP passes and your Beers of Prey tickets because you're going to want to participate in all of the fun. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail. Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Let's take a look at that weather. Beautiful sky outside and beautiful day. 8 a.m., 34 degrees, a high of 62, sunny and gorgeous, just the way I like it. Beautiful fall day out there. So we have 8 a.m., 34 degrees and sunny, noon at 54, sunny. 4 p.m., 60 degrees and sunny still, 8 p.m., 48 and clear. Let's take a look at that I-70 corridor. As you can see, the clicker yet again. I'm just overzealous this Monday morning. Eagle, 66 degrees and sunny. Vail, 62, still sunny. Denver, 65 and sunny, clear. And Avon, 67 degrees, or Avon, 65 degrees rather. So beautiful day to get on out there, do some fun things, maybe some hiking, kick it with your pups, your dog. Tonight, low of 29 degrees and a clear sunset at 6:23 p.m. So a very beautiful night to keep your windows open and get a good night's sleep. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 63, 65, 64, and sunny. Friday, mostly sunny, and Saturday, mostly sunny, 60 degrees. So gorgeous week ahead. We want to thank Sun and Ski Sports for all your skiing and athletic needs. Skiing athletic needs, thank you so much. And yeah, how are you doing?
Oh man, what a good show. I'm so excited for ski season. 25 days away from Vail Mountain opening, which means we are just crunching the time before the Birds of Prey race.
I am so excited. I can't wait. I've had the countdown going on for the past month and a half, so.
I mean, it's amazing. Everyone, thank you so much for tuning into this Monday edition. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. We'll be here from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. and we can't wait to see you tomorrow.
Happy Monday, guys.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.